This is one of Instagram's most famous places in the world. But this is what it actually looks like. First thing you notice, it's not empty. There are people everywhere. I'm not going to try to hype it up. No cinematic filters. No, this place changed my life speech. Just what it's actually like to be here at sunset. When you come here, you're going to have to take your shoes off, which sounds cool. But then you actually realize that it's kind of rough here, sometimes slippery, and it's not always comfortable.
So all this ground actually looks pretty slick, and it says that it's slippery. And yeah, there are some like silty places like this that are slippery, but for the most part, anything that's not silty is pretty grippy. It's like grip tape, almost like a sandstone.
These terraces are made of travertine, formed by mineral-rich hot spring water over thousands of years. Some of these pools are full, some of them are dry, but that's intentional because they rotate the water flow to protect the formations. And yes, it's white, but not every part of it looks like the perfect Instagram photos. So if you're expecting every single terrace to be full and glowing blue, that's just not the reality. But that doesn't mean it's not worth it. Because once the sun starts dropping, things begin to change. This is when it actually starts to feel different. The white terraces start reflecting the sky, and suddenly all those small pools you didn't notice before start lighting up. The upper pool's water is warm, not super hot, but enough to just sit in and relax for a bit.
Warm water waterfall. It's alive. I don't know if these are considered healing waters or not, but I'm definitely mentally chill. I think I have the best spot in the house.
People have been coming here for over 2,000 years. Even the Romans built a city right above it. So yeah, I would say that this place has always been more about the experience than just the look. At its best, Pamukkale at sunset isn't perfect, but it's real. It's not some untouched hidden wonder, but when the light hits it right, it still kind of lives up to it. And then, most people leave. And that's when it starts to get quiet. This might actually be my favorite part. So is Pamukkale overhyped? A little. But is it still worth seeing at sunset? Yes, it is. And then, right after the sun disappears, something kind of unexpected happens. They actually turn on colored lights in parts of the terraces. And it's a little random. Some areas glow blue, some green, and it definitely changes the vibe.
The dog?
It's not natural at all, but it's kind of cool in its own way.
Hi, puppies.
Most people start heading out after sunset, so even though the lights feel a bit artificial, the place itself gets way calmer. Less people, quieter, and you'll actually get some space to sit and just take it in. It goes from this natural wonder during the day to something that almost feels like a low-key light installation at night. Is it better than sunset? I don't think so, but I'm glad we stayed for it. Not perfect, not exactly what you see online, but still worth it. That's Pamukkale.